Hello everyone! So for today's video, I will be presenting to you the types of wires and cables. So, let us start! But first, let us know what is wires and cables. Wires and cables are commonly used as conductors in electrical installations. Wires can be 8mm or smaller, while cables are bigger than wires. The American wire gauge, or AWG, refers to the conformance of electrical wires and cable sizes to the International System of Units, or Sisteme International de Units, or SI, which is the modern term for metric system. Now let us move on. There are two types of wires. They are called stranded wires and solid wires. The stranded wire consists of a group of twisted wires which form a metallic string, while the solid wire is a wire with one metallic strand. And now we're done with wires. There are only two types of wires, which is the stranded wire and the solid wire. Now let us move on to the types of cable wires. A cable may be made of two or more wires, which can be either solid or stranded. Like wires, cables have different sizes and applications and are color-coded as well. Our first type of cable wires is called the non-metallic sheeted cable. The non-metallic sheeted cable is used for indoor and outdoor residential cabling. There are two types of non-metallic sheeted cable, which is the NMB and NMC type. Next type of wire is called the underground feeder UF cable. The wires are grouped together and embedded in flexible material. The UF cable is used for outdoor lighting and in ground applications because of its high water resistance, which is ideal for damp areas like gardens, as well as open to air lamps, pumps, etc. Next type of cable wire is called the metallic sheeted cable. The metallic sheeted cable is also called or also known as armored or BX cable. It is often used to supply main electricity or for large appliances. In addition, BX cables with steel wire sheeting are often used for outdoor applications and high-stress installations. The next type of wire is called the multi-conductor cable. The multi-conductor cable, it is commonly used in homes because it is simple to use and well insulated. It features more than one conductor insulated individually. Our next type is called the coaxial cable. The coaxial cable, it is used for carrying television signals and connecting video equipment. It is coaxial because the same geometric axis of the two share inner shields. For our next part, it is also called as unshielded twisted pair cable. It can easily bend for in-wall installation and is good for signal transmission and video application. It is used in telephones, security cameras, and data networks at home. And for our next part, it is a colorful wire or cable, which is called the ribbon cable. It is often used in computers and peripherals. It is quite flexible and can only handle low voltage applications. Another type of cable wires, which is the direct buried cable or DBC. It is buried underground. It is a popular choice for transmission or commission requirement because of its high tolerance to temperature, to tolerance changes, moisture, and other environment factors. Our next part is the twin lead cable. The twin lead cable, these are two flat two-wire cables that are used for transmission between an antenna and a receiver such as TV and radio. Let us move on to the next part, which is the twin axial cable. It is a variant of coaxial cables used for very short-range high-speed signals. Now let us move on to our next part, which is the paired cable. The paired cable is used for DC or direct current or low-frequency AC alternating current applications. Let us move on to our last type of wire, or cable wire, which is the twisted cable. The twisted paired cable wire is similar to paired cable. However, the inner insulated wires in the former end are twisted or intertwined. Now, we all know the types of wires and cables. For wires, we have the stranded wire and solid wire. For cables, we have the non-metallic sheeted cable, the underground feeder UF cable, the metallic sheeted cable, the multi-conductor cable, the coaxial cable, the unshielded twisted pair cable, the ribbon cable, the direct bird cable or DBC, the twin lead cable, the twin axial cable, the paired cable, and finally, the twisted cable. And that's it for today's video. I hope you love and learned something from this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Goodbye. Thank you.